Hey everyone, how is it going today? It's a very, very exciting day. Gonna be reacting to Eden's new album, Icymi or Icymi or Icymi. Don't know which one it actually is. And you probably don't know either. Before we get into this reaction, you guys already know what it is. We're more than just reaction, so hit that subscribe button, become a part of this journey. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am, because my boy Eden finally released a new album, the day we have all been waiting for. I'm not going to keep this, I'm not going to make this intro too long. You guys already know the vibes. We are live right now, currently. Shout out Grayson Smith. Shout out Locke. Shout out CDP, Wedestral. Shout out all y'all guys in the stream. I know you guys are watching this in a separate video, but don't miss the live streams. What the heck? It's kind of lit out here. But we're going to get this started. First track called A Call.
Your name diffusing through the undulations in the air. I could never explain the pit in my stomach.
That's so weird.
Frantic, nervous, pacing through the house. Does that mean it never happened?
Okay. The thing I'm actually disappointed in, I'm going to just get this off rip. It's an 11-track album, right? It's been a while since Eden's released music. We already heard 3 singles. Hearing the first track just being him speaking, I just want to hear music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear more music. You feel me? I don't know. That's just my thought on it. But we're going to skip the singles. We're just going to move on to the next song, which is actually track 5 called Waiting Room. Here we go. I don't know, something about him saying doors is really nice. The little texture he added to that. I guess maybe a theme for this album is being pitched up a little bit. Here it is. It was in Balling and now in Waiting Room. This is an interlude. Yeah, it makes sense. It's called Waiting Room, so. He also released Peaked, Cold Feet, and Stingray after No Future. Yeah, not gonna lie, I love Cold Feet. That's actually one of my favorite songs. Once again, I am a little disappointed that I'm hearing an interlude type song in an 11-track album where the first song is already, you know, just speaking, and then I heard the 3 singles after it. Excuse me. It's been a while. I am disappointed, like, in the fact that, yeah, there's an interlude and then a whole song just speaking. But yeah, we'll get to the next song. Closer To. I don't know what's up with me, man. See, this is more like it, dude. That synth, low key, is crazy, dude. It's so subtle, but that kind of slaps.
It's alright, I won't be long. Driller come through and try snatch my phone. Inside out, come there, go song. No bad blood, I don't hold a grudge. Girls still try, but I'll let it go. Proud of my tears, proud of.
Oh, it's so fuzzy here too. Bro. Bro, I don't know how he puts these sounds together, dude.
Can I think ahead, you're always on my mind.
There's like, you know, there's some aspects to that song that I enjoy. But overall, in all honesty, I'm not the biggest fan of that track. Having the build up just to doosh, 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 doosh. It was so long that, you know, with a long build up like that, you kind of expect it to go somewhere crazy, if that makes sense. And it didn't really happen at all. so it felt like it wasn't really worth it, and it kind of just stayed there for a little bit too long for me. I like the last part where it kind of died down a little bit. We'll go to the next song. PS1. I don't know, you youngins, you probably don't even know what a PS1 is. You probably never played on a PS1 before. Little Zoomers out here in the chat.
Wait,
Second and more. Walking on my desk. Like you as you are. Can you hear my text?
This has a good groove to it.
Feel out of time. Closing in on base. You've been
What's going on with me, guys? I apologize to absolutely nobody.
in my head and I pay any rent. I got 2 more lives. I got 7 bent. I found missing time. Spending it
This is groovy.
so me. How can I breathe?
Bro, actually, I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. Eden's making this album is purely for driving around at night. I figured it out. Oh, those drums were sick.
I follow down to talk back, talk shit. So I keep
Woo!
staying up all night.
Oh!
Killing back some time. I keep stars of you.
This is sick.
All to lose. Whatever I want. Whoa.
Bro, I don't even know what that is or how you do it. Do, 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 do. But I like it. Dude, some of the percussion in this is like, it's super unique. It sounds so dope. Yo, I mean, Vertigo, I think, is most people's favorite. No cap. Dude, I need to, whatever. I do like the production. I'm dying over here, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. I like the song a lot. PS1, this is my, well, other than like the singles, this is my favorite song so far. I'm gonna cry the next song. I'm not trying to cry, dude. I'm not trying to cry. I think No Future is really underrated, to me at least. I love No Future. Projector might be one of my favorite songs ever. I could listen to that song on repeat. That's just a little tangent I'm on. I'm sorry. We're gonna move to the next song. Call Me Back.
Running on empty. I waited years in a past life. Needed the time I didn't realize.
That's
I
gorgeous.
had it all along, can't take my own advice. Conflated feeling that captures life. And it's obvious that I'm I've been watching the time how it erodes away. Thinking
Oh my
about
gosh.
our last- And it's obvious that I'm caved in and breaking up, but I know it's good.
Oh
I know it's good.
my gosh. Bro.
I don't need
I'm down bad right now.
to tell me
I'm down so bad.
that.
Down horrendously.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Don't do it to me, bro.
I'm so
I don't know if I could handle this, bro. I could just tell. I know what's coming, dude. I know what's coming.
We'll come back here someday and laugh about it.
Bro, he's actually trying to make me cry.
How it felt like I was burning. Know it feels like home. You know it feels like
I'm shook. It's such a chill beat drop, but it's so satisfying. It is literally perfect. Okay. Yeah. That's the best song so far on the album, to me. That song was fire. And then it just ends like that, bro? You gonna tell me it's just gonna end like that, bro? That's what you about to tell me? That it be ending like that, bro? Come on, man. That was fire, though. That was fire. Now we move to the next song. How the frick do you pronounce this? Duvida. Listening to Duvida. Is that racist?
Carried by the wind, so far from home now.
Yeah, this is definitely like an interlude. Song is called Dilemma. One of the lines was like, is the past always before? And I don't know why, but that line kind of jumped out at me. I didn't hear like much before that, but hearing is the past always before? It's like sometimes you just look at your past and just like, dang man, I've wasted so much time, or like why'd I have to go through that? Like look where I'm at now. Like I don't know like why that's kind of hitting me in some sort of a way, but like that's the dilemma, right? Like you have to go through those things. Now we're moving to the next track called Elsewhere. It's crazy. What are the stream numbers like this on Spotify? I'm kind of confused. I know the album just came out yesterday, but that's 2,700 plays is really low. That's really weird to me.
Waves crashing over me.
Wait, this sounds familiar.
I disappear. Touch myself with some dopamine.
Dopamine.
What a fucking loser. Miss it bad, but I hate it here. I don't want the things I love no more. It's cutting me up.
See, you hear what he did there with the melody? Well, like the words. I feel like they were kind of like they were drawn out a little bit more. They weren't like just right on beat. And I like that. Listen to this right here.
I don't want the things I love no more.
I don't want to feel that. He kind of draws out like the wanna a little bit.
It comes and it goes.
I was not expecting this. It's so chill, dude. And once again, I could literally picture myself just driving. Dude, this is beautiful. Wait, did I just miss that line? Of course, the past can be changed. I watch it bend when I talk, and that's coming out or coming after the interlude where he was saying the dilemma and then mentioned the line of "Is the past always before?" Gotta pause it right here. I apologize, but sometimes it's like I can imagine if you're really good at production that you sort of just start playing around and you're just doing things that sound really, really cool to you and that are just really fun to do. Sometimes you could add that to a song, and to the general public who listen to it, they don't hear that same thing that you're hearing, or they don't see the vision that you were trying to implement into your song. And I think that's one of these moments, at least for me. He's doing this build up, right? And by now, it should have peaked and gone to like the next phase of the song, wherever that goes. But he decided to play around, and he's adding a bunch of like little, like more intricate things into the instrumental. To me, it kind of takes away from the build. Like I'm not feeling the build as much because I'm now listening to these like weird little things that he's adding into that. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Oh, Nathan, my brother Nathan would love this part. That's really cool. This part just makes me like happy. This is so pretty. I love this part. Yeah, actually, when you said TGP, you see it psychologically, like mixing through the chaos and coming to a resolution and peace. Actually, that makes a ton of sense. I think I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. Like it's the first listen. That's like my little jingle. Swiping right on Christian Mingle. Only do it cause I'm still single. All right, let me stop. All right, last song of the album, Reaching To. Let's get it started. Oh, I screwed up. I gotta start it over.
I saw the northern lights at 19. Bethany in the sky, staying up like that shit. Feeling like my core, make a meal just like it's easy. I should've saved a world that would never save me. And I've been burning both ends like I'm trying to see the end of time. Fucking like we fell in love with wasted life. What you waiting for?
I feel like he's been playing around with those little grooves. What are we facing time? You know what I mean?
Ends like I'm trying to see the end of time. Fucking like we fell in love with wasted life. What you waiting for? We won't always feel this way.
Yeah.
Would you have time, girl, what you want? Don't you wanna feel right, standing on your ones? It's just how I feel sometimes. I told you it's gonna be alright. I only hear about you through friends now. Didn't feel the time slip by. I didn't know
I was not expecting that at all.
Guess we are who we are till we know.
That's sick.
We don't know if here's some songs of my friends to the bitter end. I don't really care what you really said. I can bring my heart. Guess we are who we are till we know. And I don't wanna feel how it's been and we're gone. And if it's all in a minute, I'm at peace with it. I'm showing myself in love. I've been waking up. I get to new friend, boyfriend, and his new love. So what you waiting for? Now build me up, can't feel this enough. I come your life, don't care if you want.
Enough said. Enough said, dude. Peace.
I don't wanna feel like I'm reaching. I don't wanna feel like, but it's just how I feel sometimes. I told you it's gonna be alright. I only hear about you through friends. I didn't feel the time slip by. I didn't know it was the last goodbye. Guess we are who we are till we're not. It's just how I feel sometimes. I told you it's gonna be alright. I only hear about you through friends now.
That's gorgeous, man.
I didn't feel the time slip by. I didn't know that was the last goodbye. Guess
This is
we
one of
are
those
who
melodies
we are
where
till we're not.
you could sing this over and over and over again, and
I want
it just sounds better and better. I love when there's parts of a song like that. Dude, I crack myself up sometimes, dude. I'm so stupid. But unfortunately is over. It's an unfortunate turn of events. GG, no re. Another 2 years? No, it cannot be another 2 years, dude. It cannot be. Okay, that's just gonna be it. Overall, I like the album. It's not so far. I like No Future more, and yeah, but I do like it. My favorite track at the moment still is Balling. I think Balling is incredible. But I'm gonna give it a bunch of listens. This whole album, like, gonna listen to it on repeat for multiple days. So that's just what's gonna happen for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's just how I be listening to music. You feel me? No thought. The only thought that like is really jumping out at me. It does seem really short, especially since we heard 3 of the songs already, and the fact that the first track was just him speaking, and there were basically 2 interludes. So if you subtract 3, so there's 8 songs total. We heard 3 of them, so I was really only hearing 5 songs. So it just seemed really, really short. I wish he didn't have interludes in there. I wish the first track wasn't just a talking track. And if he did leave those tracks in, that's fine. But I would like there to just be more tracks, at least, since it's been like 2 years since his last album. It just felt really, really short to me. I'm sure it felt short to you as well. Yeah. So hopefully this does seem to me like this isn't a big album. Like No Future, like I just like me thinking about No Future and thinking of him advertising that album, because you guys got to keep in mind, I came in after Vertigo was released. I came into listening to Eden. I started reacting to his music, and basically as soon as I started reacting to him, No Future was coming out like a couple months after that. So I was there for that buildup of that album. And now I was definitely more in tune and more in touch with people's marketing and what music was being released at the time. But it just seemed to me that the buildup for that album was just massive. And for this album, I feel like there wasn't really much of a buildup at all. And the only reason I kind of knew when the date of the album release was because of you guys. It wasn't because of my own research or anything like that. It was literally just because of you guys like telling me. But this one definitely felt like, yeah, this one being more personal, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it didn't feel like a full-fledged album. Like, it is an album, but it's like, it feels like more of a project than an album.